It's Yu-Gi-Oh time! Hello and welcome to another Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile, and this one we're having one in Master Duel. The XYZ Festival is going on, is ending actually in a couple of days, and you know what? I sat and I was like, I want to share my deck. I want to share my deck with you guys, and because I've seen nobody playing what I'm playing, and looking by my points, I've been doing well, alright? I've been grinding here and there as much as I have time to do, but the XYZ Festival deck, let's get into it. Well, not Duel, actually look at the deck. We have Cyber Dragons. Of course I'm gonna play Cyber Dragons if I'm gonna have an XYZ deck. And you know, this deck is kind of wonky. I call it like Junk Cyber Dragon, not like, or like more like Jank Cyber Dragon. I don't wanna make people think I'm playing junks in here. But anyway, let's get into it right away. I played the one Psy-Frame Driver because everybody loves that card. No, you have to run it if you're running Omega, Gamma that is, my bad. And then the triple Hertz. It's a good searcher from the graveyard, and even if you special summon it, can't have level 5, the Nexter can always revive your Cyber Dragons or even your Novas and Infinities. Obviously, Maxi, when do you not play Maxi in this game? One core, I just got one core in here because honestly it doesn't really do that much in this deck. Sure, it can still search, but you want to spam out the Maxis. 2 Psy-Frame via Gamma, it's a good negate. I run it over Ash, mostly because it's a light, so I can discard it with Galaxy Soldier. I got the 2 Cyber Dragon Dry. Nobody runs that, but in this particular event, I want to normal summon this one more often than I want to normal summon core, and that's kind of like why I have this ratio: 1 core, 2 dry, can make all your Cyber Dragons on the field level 5, and then you got the Vanilla Cyber Dragon, always an easy summon, and triple Galaxy Soldier. Again, I would never run 3 of these, but I want to max out on having a board of level 5s. Same goes for this one. Gizmek Yada. It's good to kind of can special summon this over a normal summon monster, so it gets rid of the core, gets rid of the Hertz, and boom, it slams you a level 5 on the field, and it's also light, so you can even discard it with Galaxy Soldier and search it. 1 Vanilla Raigeki and 1 Monster Reborn. Look, this event is not as negate heavy, it's not as like control heavy as like your regular Yu-Gi-Oh games, so I feel fine using these 2 as one-offs, especially the Monster Reborn. Getting a level 5 back, or even getting like an XYZ back on the field is nice. Triple Emergency is still the premier searcher in any Cyber Dragon deck, and the 1 Repair Plant just to search out my Galaxy Soldiers or maybe my Gizmek Yada. Yes, I just slammed in 2 Pot of Desires because I realized just what the heck, because you're burning through a lot of resources in your hand to get stuff on the field, and you're running a lot of free offs, so I don't feel bad running Pot in this one. The 1 Cyber Ref system to revive a Cyber Dragon from the graveyard, or even you can also special it from the hand, but that's only going for the vanilla Cyber Dragon. The double Lightning Storms for back row removal mostly, or even if the opponent is stupid enough to summon in Zeus in attack mode. Yes, that happened last time. The double Droplet and the double Imperm, like this ratio is kind of like the here or there, like I don't know. I usually want to go turn second, you want to just go second, and that's why you have the Imperm. I value a little bit over the Droplet, but Droplet is equally great just going second and maybe being able to reduce the board's attack and also negate the effects. And you know, I say the attack drop is actually relevant because, like, you know, the Cyber Dragons don't have the highest attack, and even like the boss monsters, it kind of caps out very quickly. I got the 1 Cybernetic Overflow because it's good removal, and also you can pop it with Duel, which we'll get to in a second. 2 Ice Dragon's Prison because I just highly value this card so much. It's still great, and the double Solemn Strike again for going first. That's mostly why the trap lineup is there. Also, in the event, you have challenges where you have to activate traps, so you want to run a little bit of backer in there. You know, the XYZ deck, it is whatever. I pulled the Tiras, I put it in, it's not very good. Adrius, same thing. Volcasaur is pretty good for doing a little bit of burn. I'm not even gonna pronounce that. Dvorzak? Yeah, whatever. It's big. That's what it is, it's big. The 2 Nova, obviously, Nova, special summon 1 of the Cyber Dragons back, and then go into Infinity, what you most of the time want to do. The 1 Durandal is kind of a negate, just kind of a negate, and you know, forces your opponent to pop 1 of the back row. If you have an overflow set, you're still getting a search from it, which is pretty good. Greedy Sarah Maya, or whatever it's called. This one is good for all the burn players. Your opponent takes any effect damage that you would have taken from their card effects instead. So there's still a lot of burn players running around because they don't want to play XYZ, you know, and with this card it's just like you forcing them to play XYZ or burn themselves to death, which, you know, people have been doing before, but Konami's kind of fixed it. Doom Chimera is another card that just like can get very big and can attack all the monsters on the field. Very good in combination with Droplet, I guess. I usually don't summon it. Infinite Track Storm River just kind of gobbles up your opponent's monster if it battles it, so that's, you know, it's whatever. Again, I'm trying to fill spots here, and I just looked at... Also, I tried to make it as budget as possible. I just kind of looked at the level 5s. You know, you don't see Pleiades in this deck because I don't have Pleiades. If you have level 5 Pleiades, I mean rank 5, you know, you want to play that because it's very good. I got the 2 Vespinato. Honestly, it was still like very good super rare, does piercing damage and special summons a level 5 or lower from the graveyard if it gets destroyed by opponent's card. Very good. I pulled the one Vimana, so I was just like, sure, I put Vimana in. It's a monster effect negate and also can boost up with all the XP. So it's actually not a bad rank 5, honestly. And obviously, to round it off, the double Infinity. It is a boss monster. It is the thing that I'm most of the time summoning. But then again, like, you know, sometimes going turn 1, Durandal is not too bad. The mana is not too bad. And obviously the Greedy Samurai. Yeah, that's all I got for this deck list, guys. Let me know what you're playing in the event. Because again, I haven't been seeing any Cyber Dragons. I've seen a bunch of interesting stuff and like kitchen sink decks which really play like Zodiac and Paleo and Trap Trigs and whatnot. I mean, it's fun. I feel like it's interesting, and I hope we see more of these events. Definitely look forward for more deck profiles like this, and maybe like I maybe do some more main deck profiles for the game of Master Duel, because I have been grinding it quite a bit and I always enjoy playing and sharing my thoughts on the game, which is, by the way, amazing. I'm very happy with Master Duel. And yeah, that's the deck profile. As usual, guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this deck profile, hit it up with a like and subscribe to the channel so you can stay tuned for figure reviews, card game stuff, and whatever the Cyber Dragons want. And also, good luck at the XYZ Festival. See you again.